Hello everyone, dear friends. Today we're in a slot game called Sweet Banana 1000, and the goal of this video is to win $10,000. Basically, as always. I hope you've already left your like, of course, subscribe to the channel, and didn't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Now, I suggest you get comfortable, and for those who are eating, I wish you a good appetite. Let's go. The first bonus buy is for $500. I'm going to try buying these kinds of bonuses. Maybe today we'll buy about 10 of them. And let's hope that at least 1 times 1000 bomb drops for us. Because the X1000 bomb is the coveted prize I've been dreaming of. Well, the start seemed pretty good, right? It gave us a re-trigger. Maybe, just maybe, this particular bonus actually has a real chance. But only maybe. No one guarantees that it'll even give us anything at all. Any kind of win. Well, there's another re-trigger. Listen, that's not bad. That's not bad. Definitely not bad. But our hits are small. Quite small. The hits are small. The multipliers are big. Really big. We're here only for times 1000. We don't need anything less, right? Right. Also, guys, let me know in the comments how you're doing. Maybe share some of your big wins. In which slots. So the next time, I can definitely record a video about that particular slot. Maybe, just maybe, I'll get lucky too. And because of course, our deposits are serious. And I would really like the wins to be just as big. Yeah. Well, there are 3 spins left. I don't know. No, well, that's definitely a bonus. When they give times 1000, that's 100% for sure. But even if these bonuses end up giving us only about half of their intended value, rather than the full amount that is promised, that would still be considered quite good. This is because receiving even 50% of the advertised benefit can still make a noticeable difference. In that situation, we could simply choose to buy more than 10 of these bonuses, which would allow us to increase our total benefits and make the most out of the opportunity. Maybe even 20 or so. But knowing how Banana plays, you can only dream of getting half the bonus. Although, in principle, even without times 1000, it can still make this bonus quite profitable. It could give you $3,000 from a $500 bonus, I think. Even without times 1000, but you'd have to be really, really lucky. Really lucky. The hearts didn't hit, unfortunately. Maybe the hearts will hit here at least. Well, of course they'll hit, of course. It simply couldn't be any other way. It truly, honestly couldn't be any other way. Alright. Well, this bonus is just really bad. I don't even think it'll be $100. It won't even reach $100. Alright, then let's go for something more expensive. Let's take one for about $700. Let's do it like that. Let's try, let's hope. Maybe something will actually work out with this bonus. Maybe this time we'll really win like 2,000 bucks. That would be a good boost at the start. Good start, basically. Well, here's a potential spin. Come on, just give me times 1000. That's it. Come on, give me times 1000, please. At least give me a re-trigger. At least there's a re-trigger. And already won. Well, okay, I don't want to say 1/5, but it paid back part of the bonus. A bit less, apparently. How about just one blue one? Ah, well, you know, that's really thoughtful and sweet. Please, I am kindly asking you, do not mess with me, seriously. I really mean it, please. That's really bad. Oh, there's another re-trigger. Listen, that's good. That's certainly good. Maybe bananas, maybe finally the times 1000 will drop. No? 4 lollipops. Well, 4 lollipops, by the way, also give us a payout in Tumblewin. So, if there had been a times 1000 multiplier, that would have been exactly $10,000. That's the very goal I specifically came here for. Alright then. For now, basically, we still have some balance left. So I think accordingly we still have a chance. For that $1,000 bean, we've got delicious juicy peaches, crisp and sweet apples, and big refreshing watermelons. Purples? No, we don't have any purple fruits here. He didn't put them in, but that's $300. Well, that's better than 0. Obviously better than 0. So this is yet another bonus round that's in the negative. I think it's still actually worthwhile to continue to buy bonuses for $700. I feel like they might actually give us something. Some kind of win. The first spins are as bad as they get, and honestly, it's always disappointing to see such poor results right from the start. I've noticed, after playing this game several times, that if the first spin is bad, then usually the bonus round that follows tends to be just so-so, not really living up to expectations. It's really hard for it to pay off in those situations, almost as if the game is setting the tone early on. It's genuinely extremely difficult to see any significant return when things start off on the wrong foot. The odds just don't seem to be in your favor, and it can be quite discouraging. Really hard. Okay, hold on. Let's try buying a bonus for $1,000 and see if that changes anything. Let's hope it pays off. Let's hope it really pays off. Maybe this time we'll get some huge win. I'm honestly really hoping for it. Because, to be honest, I haven't hit one in a very long time. But this is a really bad bonus round. I don't understand what's going on with Sweet Bonanza lately, but it's been performing really badly. Really badly. Come on, it's time for our bonuses to finally pay off. It's time. It's time for the bonuses to pay off. Alright, wait a second. Let's buy one for $800. Let's hope that somehow, by some miracle, this bonus round brings us 10,000 bucks. I just believe in it. I want to believe in it. Please, I need a huge win. Again, it's a really terrible start. A truly, genuinely terrible start. Come on, please, give us something. Sweet Bonanza, I'm begging you. Just give us something. Juicy watermelons. Crisp apples. They didn't give me any of those at all. What absolutely terrible and disappointing bonuses. I can't believe this is happening for real. That this is actually real. Why is it playing so badly? Maybe I'm just unlucky. That's probably the case. Alright, the bonus is about 1,000 bucks. Let's go watch. Yeah, lately my videos have been turning out like this, just as bad as possible. We haven't won in a single video yet, but at least I'm showing you how it really happens, guys. I hope you appreciate that. So I'm waiting for some feedback from you. Well, at least by seeing a like or a comment. Come on, could you please leave something already for once? Purple. Give me times 1,000. Alright, it seems like a decent spin, kind of decent, but it still doesn't pay back the bonus. It doesn't cover the cost of the bonus. Banana? No. Alright, somehow this bonus round brought in almost $800. That's still alright. That's not too bad either. Let's buy another one for $1,000. Let's try to get another one for 1,000 bucks. Maybe this time something will work out. Something's bound to come out of it. Something's bound to come out of it, like grapes, watermelons, or even apples, as an example. Damn, I was one watermelon short and one blue symbol short. And we missed out on that times 1,002, right? Well, the banana for 1,000 has probably gotten as bad as it can get. It's gotten as bad as possible. It's not worth any winnings at all. None at all, absolutely. How long am I going to wait for that times 1,000? I don't get it. I honestly can't believe this is really actually happening. Alright, this is probably the last bonus in this video. Most likely, yes, that is correct. Because, well, to be completely honest, I won't be throwing my hard-earned money here anymore. At least not in this particular one. This specific instance, I fell in times 1,000, but it didn't play. What is this? How can I possibly believe that this is actually happening to me? Oh my god, I just don't understand why it's so incredibly bad, why it's so extremely bad. It's absolutely, completely, and utterly terrible. It fell but didn't play. I mean, I was expecting something different, but instead, I got this disappointing result. It's honestly baffling and frustrating, and I can't help but feel let down by the outcome. I really wish things had turned out differently, but unfortunately, that's not the case here. There was simply no rehearsal. There was absolutely no rehearsal at all. I want to emphasize that this is, without a doubt, some kind of scam. I simply do not believe it, not even for a moment, and I am being completely serious about that. Honestly, I really do not believe it at all, no matter what anyone says. How much money do I have to spend to get the X1000 bomb? With some kind of win in the end. Please, give me the times 1000 bomb. But no, of course not. He gives me times 75. In other words, for every dollar I put in, I receive 75 times that amount back. Which might sound like a great return at first glance. Fine, but even with that, there's still enough left for one more bonus. Which means we get an additional chance to win something extra on top of what we've already received. For about $700, which is quite a significant sum, especially when you consider the amount that was initially invested. Let's go. Now, imagine if he gave us times 1,000. Even if he gave us times 1,000, multiplying our original amount by 1,000, we still wouldn't get our initial deposit back. This really highlights just how much we've already lost, or perhaps how high the initial deposit was to begin with. We need a win of at least $10. At least $10 is the minimum amount we need to break even or start to recover some of our losses. Then it wouldn't be so bad, because at that point, we would at least be moving in the right direction, and the situation would not feel as disappointing or discouraging as it does now. So, even with these large multipliers and bonuses, the reality is that we need a significant win, specifically at least $10, to make any real progress toward recovering our initial investment. Until then, the outcome remains less than ideal. Maybe we'll get X1000 here at least, right? Times 1000, please, give it to us. No, he's just messing with us. He's just messing with us. Well, alright, that's not bad. Finally, here are some bonuses that for once actually managed to bring us a bit of real profit. Thank you very much for that. At least for this one. Most likely, now we'll be able to... Oh yeah, we'll be able to get a bonus for about $1,000. I don't even know what attempt number this is anymore. I'm trying to catch them, and this time I'm offering a $1,000 bonus. Yes, that's right, a full $1,000 as an incentive. I really hope that this will finally be the last attempt we have to make, and that after all this effort, we'll actually be able to catch it at long last. I truly, sincerely hope so, with all my heart. Wish me luck, guys. Please, just wish me the very best of luck. Well... at least if we get a re-trigger on the first spin, that's not bad. That's a good sign. But re-triggers here aren't exactly rare. They drop almost every other bonus round. So whether it really matters is still unclear. I hope it does. Could we get times 1000 here? There's no times 1000 here, but we still have 10 more spins left, so we still have some chances, some opportunities to win. Grapes? One grape, please. Just one would be nice. Neither grapes nor blue symbols played. Default. Just the default option. We got some fresh, juicy watermelons, maybe some greens. No, they will not drop. I know this is disappointing, and I want to make it clear that I am as upset as I can possibly be about this. It is really frustrating for me, and I wish things could be different, but unfortunately, that is not the case. I don't even know what to do. I've honestly never had a 1000th Bonanza play this badly before, really. A 1000th Bonanza has never played this badly, or rather, performed in such a disappointingly poor manner for me before. Honestly, I am genuinely surprised by how unusual this is. Okay. Let's take a well-deserved $500 bonus. Let's try. Alright, to win something. This is already a bonus with a call-in. I don't even know which one by now. But I'm still hoping for some truly massive win, at least just to get back my initial deposit. That alone would make me happy. Times 1000 maybe? No. Times 1000 please! I am not at all surprised. I'm just not surprised. It's so default that I can't even imagine it. Alright guys. Thank you so much for watching and enjoying this video. Don't forget to hit the like button. Leave some comments. I would really, truly appreciate it. Please, see you next time. Good luck and goodbye to everyone.